what's going on, guys? This is Marcus. You know me as the Nomad Thrifter. I am a reseller. I sell on Poshmark, Mercari, and eBay. So, guys, today's more of a cautionary tale. It has nothing to do with reselling. So, I went to McDonald's this morning for breakfast, and I like McDonald's coffee. Their McCafe, I get it. I've gotten it in the bags, at the store. There's times throughout the day when I'm out sourcing. I'll run through McDonald's drive-thru and grab a coffee. Ba 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 ba. So I do like their coffee, and I like their food. I mean, it's not the healthiest, but I mean it's fast food. But I digress. So this morning I go to McDonald's to get two burrito meals. You get two burritos, hash brown, and a drink, and it's like $6 and some change, like 6 something like that. So yeah, I do that, and I'm like, I'll take the two burrito meals with the black coffee. They have me pull around. First lady I pay, and they she's like, I'll have your receipt up at the other window. So I drive forward, and when she's handing the bag, I'm like, hey, that receipt's in the bag, right? And the only reason I really wanted the receipt was the price didn't sound right. It was like $2 more than what it should have been. And at first I'm like, oh man, taxes. But I'm like, no, taxes aren't that high. So, I'm almost home, right? And I'm almost home, and I'm checking the bag, no receipt. So I drive back, and I pull forward. I'm like, yeah, I need to receipt, blah blah blah. And then I get the receipt, and I asked the lady, I was like, why was I charged $1.78 for the coffees? I was like, are those not included in the meal? And this is the manager talking. She's like, no, they included a soft drink. And I'm thinking in the back of my mind, like, I get it's fast food and it's not healthy. And yes, I do get that there are some people who don't like coffee. But since when has any place had a breakfast meal that didn't, have coffee as their primary drink with, like, let's say a soft drink as a substitute or an upgrade? So she played it off like it was like that was normal. So I'm thinking, well, that's kind of a bummer that that now if you want a coffee with your breakfast meal, you have to pay more. So, but then it really bothered me. So on my way home, I pull over and I call a different McDonald's, right? And I asked the question. I'm like, hey, if I were to get a breakfast meal, do I get a coffee or a soda? And the person said, well, they come with a small coffee, but you can get a soft drink if you wanted. And that's what I figured. So I called back and I confronted the lady, and it was sad because she apologized, and she was fairly nice about it, but she knew she was in the wrong. And when I asked about it, she's like, oh, we're always changing, we're always upping our prices. So I just, thought that was, one of the new prices. And that kind of irks me because, well, you're the store manager. You should know more than anybody the prices of your items. So, and I also understand that, whether it be fast food or regular restaurant, any place you go to like Best Buy, the whole purpose of a salesperson or somebody selling something is to upsell you. I haven't worked fast food since I was a young man in college, but I worked it. I know you're supposed to ask, upgrading fries and, do you want a large combo, that kind of thing. And that's normal. I mean, everybody does that, but man, it just seems like McDonald's asks a billion questions nowadays. You go up there using the app, yes or no. What do you want? What kind of condiments do you want? And all that stuff. Do you want to donate to the Ronald McDonald Foundation? It seems like it takes like 15 minutes just to take your order. But no. So yeah, all in all, I was just wanting to share my experience. So she's like, well, what can I do to make this right? And I was like, just replace the meals. I already had to come back because you guys said you put a receipt in the bag that you didn't, and then you basically tried to charge me an extra $2 and act like that was a normal upcharge. That was just part of the combo. So there was some shady stuff there. They got called out, guys. Watch it whenever you're going to a fast food place or any place in general. Check your receipt. Make sure you know what you're buying, because I'm sure that, if it happened to me, it probably happened to a lot of other people. So just a heads up, guys. I hope you liked the video. If you did, subscribe, thumbs up. If you've had experience just like this, whether it be at McDonald's or a different restaurant or in general, lay it down below, and I will catch you later. Peace out, guys. Stay safe. And again, I do love the McCafe coffee. But I also do think that the best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. All right, guys. Bye-bye.